or something miraculous happened.
Yeah, but say it how they say it. Hit it.
Okay, so it'd be like something like, oh, sorry, I'm late. Oh, I'm sorry. See, I couldn't find my phone. Or I couldn't find the money to pay the...
It's the same place where I walk. The Nigerians, all right? My cousin told me this. They had a bunch of little shops up against the street. All of a sudden, they build a bar or a pub, what they call it.
Of the shower and the water is out. And I try not to take my phones when I'm like showering and all, just like be out of phones. Like, I couldn't come out.
I lived 24 years of my life without. Number one is acheke. This is not a traditionally Ghanaian food, but when I tell you guys, it's so good. And if you guys are lucky, I will give up my spot.
So a former Ivorian footballer is showering praises on Ghanaians, saying Ghanaians are the best. And also, there is an African-American woman that decided to let her daughter school in Ghana. And trust me, the way the daughter has adapted to the Ghanaian culture and Ghanaian behaviors and everything, it's so amazing. And I also have other foreigners sharing their experiences living and visiting Ghana. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe. You don't lose anything by liking, so just give the video a thumbs up. Let's go into the video.
You have to start again in real life. When I came back to my country, I was thinking about other things. I said, now maybe I will go for a holiday and then stay there, because I have my house in Ghana. So when I get that problem, I was in Ghana. I didn't even come to my country. I was staying in Ghana for many years before to come back to my country. You know, so yeah. And then the Ghanaian people, they're very nice. They helped me a lot, you know, to get my house there. And then even my neighbors, they every time coming to support me. So yeah.
All right, hey people. Now this is my second day in Ghana, and I'm going to tell you three things that I have noticed immediately. Serious things. First, I've only been gone for 4 months. I'm coming back now. And I've noticed they've changed the way in which they're doing the construction. They're building on this particular neighborhood that I'm at most of the time. They're pushing the buildings back away from the roads, and they're looking as if they're going to cover the sewers and build sidewalks, okay? That's something major that I come back. When I was there, they had a bunch of little buildings, little shops. They moved those shops away from the road, all right? And in some places I've noticed they're starting to look as if they're going to cover the sewers and put sidewalks for people to walk on, which creates a better and a safer community, and which will lower your malaria rates. So they're getting it. The second thing is the same place where I walk, the Nigerians, all right? My cousin told me this. They had a bunch of little shops up against the street. All of a sudden, they build a bar or a pub, what they call it, farther back from the street and went straight up with it. But then this Nigerian young lady told me, she said, yeah, that's generally how. She said she believes it's the Igbo people. She said because when they come in small. But as time goes on, they're very patient and they get real big. Okay? So they built this large structure, and I was just amazed at that. And third thing, the banks aren't, as we say in the United States, tripping anymore. You don't have to report when you come to Ghana. All right, so when I came to Ghana, I called the bank. I said, look, I'm going to Ghana. They said, oh, you don't have to report and let us know that you're going to be in Ghana anymore. Things are becoming better, safer, less hacking. You're fine. All right, people, so I'm going to be here. I'm going to try a few new restaurants and everything, but guys, you have a good day.
When I first come here, there was only one Jamaican man here, a Big Dread. And me have to link up with Big Dread. I worked for Big Dread for 7 years, driving his old Land Rover. Onipa is still at Darkuma Junction today. When Big Dread Land Rover break, I have to go there and help them to fit bearings, fit tires, so that either get a change to buy some kenke and banco or beans, or then give me some old spare parts where them now use, so I can use it to fix my van. And hustle, and I have to give God thanks. They were like angel for me. Because then give me hope, say, yo, I can fix this one today and tomorrow I can go back and do hustling. So they were my angel. So the things that I think when you come here as a person coming out of captivity, you must be grateful for, it's more than the upset. Even if them steal the 1 and 2 trinket off of you, you survive slavery, you can survive that.
Gia and I were talking about just some of the comical experiences that we have living here, and these are things that you can't find in the book. And one thing's for sure, Ghanaians give you some interesting excuses, and they have a lot of them. And Gia's gonna give us an example of one. What do they normally say when they're running late?
I'm coming. Okay, so it's a common thing here. We have the I'm coming African. And the I'm coming African has a lot of excuses. So it's either the car broke down, the phone got messed up, I couldn't find my charger, I couldn't find my money to pay the driver, or something miraculous happened.
Yeah, but say it how they say it. Hit it.
Okay, so it'd be like something like, oh, sorry, I'm late. Oh, I'm sorry. See, I couldn't find my phone. Or I couldn't find the money to pay the driver. So it became a very big problem for me. So I had to wait there for some time. Oh, but I'm coming. Or it could be that they'll tell you that I'm around the corner lie. Okay. Which is, I'm like 15 minutes away. When they in their house, kicked up, watching TV, in their boxer or in their nightgown.
Hit it.
Where it'll be like, oh, sorry. See, I'm almost there. I'm coming. I'm like 5 minutes away. I'm coming. I'm in the car. I'm coming. I'm around the corner. I'm almost there. See, I'm coming. Wait for me. Meanwhile, they're in the house, got their legs kicked up, watching television, not even nowhere near close.
Okay, she was explaining to me about some of the things that a male will say to his mother, what a Ghanaian son might say to his mother. And she said it was like 3 different versions. There's the angry son, there's the mama's boy, and then there's just the ordinary Ghanaian. So hit it. Let me hear what that sounds like.
All right, so the angry son would be like, oh, ma, don't disturb me. See, always you are calling me. You are disturbing my phone too much. Don't you know I'm too grown? I'm too grown for you to be calling me all the time like this. I don't like it. See, I'm busy. That's the reason why I didn't see your call, okay? Or there is the mama's boy will be like, oh, mommy, sorry. Mommy, see, I didn't see your call. I didn't get your call this morning. I'm very, very sorry. I'll come around. Don't worry. I'm coming. Or it'll be the regular African will be like, Ma, Mama, Ma, Mama, Ma, see, I didn't see your call, Ma. Ma, did you cook today? Okay, Ma, I'm coming. Ma, what did you cook? Did you cook fufu? Ma, I'm coming.
Okay, now she says that changes when it's a daughter. So let's hear how different the missed call for mom when it's the daughter as opposed to the son.
All right, so if it's usually a daughter, most African parents tend to like not care so much about the daughter, or like they just be really like how do I say, strict more on the female, unless it's like you have a close bond with them. Like most females, they have a close bond with their father more than the mother. So if it's like a mother that just got a missed call from their daughter, or like the daughter didn't answer, to be something like, I called you and you refused to pick the call. Why? You can't see that I'm calling you, or you are ignoring my call. What is your problem? Or the voice, the tone, everything will change. And then if the daughter say that, oh, ma, I didn't see the call, then the mother will get angry and tells the daughter that, shut up, boys. Like, you know, they'll go at each other. It's never, you're lying. Yeah, or you're lying. Yeah, it's a common lie. Yeah. But if it's a son, I don't know. It's something about African parents and their son. I don't know. In terms of the father, though, sometimes the father is more strict on the son, though. But when it's the mother always tries to, you know, forgive the male child, especially if it's the first or the last born. I don't know for middle children.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so is there any other common lies that we should be used to? I know I hear the I'm coming all the time. Oh, I'm coming is a common lie. I'm coming is always coming. I'm coming is Africa is always coming, but they're never going. She said in Africa they're always coming, but they're never going. So what else?
Usually they do tell lies. If it's a girlfriend, they have a lie for a girlfriend, they have a lie for a wife, and they have a lie for their mom.
Okay, let me hear it.
So when it's a girlfriend, the African is always quick or no. If it's like a crush or a girlfriend, or let's say like a new relationship, the African is always quick to get to where that person is, especially if she's pretty. So if it's a girlfriend, they're almost there. In fact, they wake up early, they get dressed early, they put on their special cologne, they use the one brush that they never touch. They they present themselves to on like the highest level.
Okay.
But if it's their wife, it will be like, alright, I'm coming. But if it's their mom, depending on which of the varieties I just presented is what you might get.
But what does it sound like?
If it's the mom, it'll be like, oh, mommy, I'm coming. If it's the wife, it'll be like, see, I told you a few seconds ago that I'm coming. Why are you disturbing me? I said I'm coming. Relax. Or if it's the girlfriend, will be like, I'm here. Where are you? I'm here.
So there's no I'm coming.
No.
I'm here.
Where are you?
Where are you? Anyway, this is just a little cultural fun. When you live among a people, you come to learn certain things about their ways. And one of them that you have to prepare for is mastering the I'm coming. I can promise you, when somebody tells you they're coming, they're far away. They're not near. Are they near?
No, they're not near. And we have other lies too, like, I understand.
Oh, I understand. Okay, what they do with the I understand? How does that sound?
So that I understand, like, you'll be explaining something to them for like more than 2 minutes or even more than that. And they'll be like, okay, I understand what you're saying, I understand. Meanwhile, you think that they're going to do exactly what you told them. Then they come back with the exact opposite of everything. They be like, okay, like, for example, if you ask somebody to like go fetch you something or go buy something in the market for you, you'd be like, buy me fresh potatoes. Oh, okay. If she says that, if I say it, they'll understand me. But if she says that, they won't understand. So they'll be like, okay, Dr. Wana, I understand you. I'm going to buy it. You say what? Okay, potato. Okay, I'm going to buy some. I know what they're saying. Then they come back with sweet potato, which is not what she's looking for. She's looking for like the regular white potato. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But they'll come back with sweet potato. Sometimes they'll come back with even yam.
The way I've gotten past some of it, because I'm beyond mad. I don't even get mad anymore. Well, I work with a lot of pictures, and sometimes she knows I keep certain people on my phone that I speed dial so that they can translate for me, because I understand this American English wears them out. Yeah, but Gia catches their accent, so they understand you.
Yes.
We had a day that a gentleman was delivering something to me, and I was talking with him, and what she was talking about, that I understand, he was going along with understanding me, but he really didn't. So Gia took the phone from me, and she began to dialogue with him. And by the end of it, what happened?
He told me that I should tell my mom that he wants... what
he didn't say your mom.
He said I should tell the white lady that he wants 50 Ghana cedis. He wants an extra 50 Ghana cedis.
Okay, she should tell the white lady. Her accent was so similar. Like, he thought he was talking to a Ghanaian, and he didn't even know I was her mother. He told her to tell the white lady that he needed 50 more CDs. Anyway, I felt proud of it because I said, Gia's my secret weapon.
Sure.
We are back, Ghana, and as you can see on my smile, Ghana just makes me so happy. And first time I actually fly in without luggage, or I had like hand luggage, which made it so much easier to get out of the airport, because Ghana airport, I'm telling you, if you have luggage checked in, don't even think that you will get it. Maybe after 3 days, you never know, because I'm telling you, people in this airport, it doesn't come, oh.
Hey guys, so we are having Ghanaian noodles today. I'm at Osu Night Market. I came here to come and taste another type of food in the market. So everything I have in this plate costs 40 cedis. Fish is 10 cedis and the noodles is 30 cedis. Inside the noodles we have fish, we have beef, we have cabbage, spring onion, carrots and eggs, fried eggs. So yeah, let's taste it.
The beauty is your mother.
This is yummy, this is sweet. It's not bland. There's enough pepper to spice it up. I love it. I love it.
I love pepper, and again, that's why
I love it.
I don't think any other country has tested my patience as much as Ghana. Because what do you mean I'm in the middle of the shower and the water is out? And I don't even I try not to take my phones when I'm like showering and all, just like be out of phones. Like, I couldn't come out. I didn't have my phone to scroll through. So I was just taking a walk. I was literally walking and I think it went on for like an hour. Brushing my teeth, walking around.
Hi guys, so these are my African sisters and I gave them Ghanaian names. So I am Monday born and I'm Ajwa.
I'm a Friday born. My Ghanaian name is Efia.
Period.
Hi, Thursday. Yeah.
hi, Sunday, Akusua.
Period.
Hi, Thursday. Yeah.
Yeah, so you're officially Ghanaians.
Growing up a Ghanaian American child, I'm not gonna sit here and lie like I didn't used to run away from Ghanaian food. My underdeveloped brain thought that peanut butter and jelly was the right way. But since moving to Ghana, here are some foods that I cannot believe I lived 24 years of my life without. Number one is acheke. This is not a traditionally Ghanaian food, but when I tell you guys, it's so good. And if you guys are lucky, I will give up my spot because the spot I'm showing you right now is the best spot in Accra for acheke. Yo, what combo is going harder than this? The onions, the peppers, the aloko, the shout out to my Ivorian bestie for putting me on. The next food is gonna be ampesi. Now, off first glance, I'm not saying this is the most visually appealing food, but when you taste this magical creation, you will realize that God exists. Every time I eat it, I damn near eat the whole bowl. Now we're gonna talk about the queen of all street snacks. Who would have thought that a simple egg with some nicely grounded fresh pepper and a little sprinkle of onion would be so life-altering? Not I. To be honest with you guys, I didn't even like eggs growing up. I didn't start liking eggs until about 3-4 years ago. But I think coming to Ghana triggered the Ghanaian egg gene inside of me, and now I cannot stop eating boiled eggs. Seriously, it's actually kind of a problem. Next we have kenke. Do I even have to say too much? I mean, I honestly can't believe I went years without ever eating kenke. I literally ran away from it. Now I dream about it. Like that soft, pillowy kenke with all the protein. See protein, y'all. And I never skimp out. I think the best thing that came from me moving to Ghana is rediscovering the foods I used to run away from.
You see, this is an Ivorian former player, national footballer, Eboué. If you are an ardent follower of football, I'm very sure you know him, Eboué. And he's saying this about Ghana. Ghana is like the safe haven for everyone. If you want to have your peace of mind, just come here and you are good. Everybody just loves Ghana. And that's how Ghana is. And going on to the woman, the African American woman and her daughter. Most of the things that she's saying, like, it is very, very true because Charlie, Ghanaians and their I'm coming attitude there. It's part of us. They will tell you I'm coming and Charlie, Africa probably they are even dressing up or they are even sitting or even in bed. You know, that's how Ghanaians are. So, and it has become very common to the extent that it has become a norm. Actually, it has become a norm in the country. So for us, we know if the person tells us that, hey, I'm coming, you should know that just calculate maybe probably 2 hours, 3 hours before the person comes. Yeah. And for the African American man talking about the rapid development, like since he returned to Ghana, he has seen some changes in a particular street that he all the time flies. And listen, Accra, if you are walking through Accra or even driving through Accra, you see cranes on top of structures everywhere. People are just building. They are building roads. They are building this. So honestly speaking, within a short time, I have said this, within a very short time, you will see Accra very, very differently. Very, very different. Some few years to come. Thank you so much much for watching.